This is the Tiny Wheels Apocalypse Challenge in Forza Horizon 5, where I have to make the most undrivable S1 small car and beat an S1 supercar down the mountain without falling off the mountain. And then I'll use that car and race online and be a complete douchebag on the freaking track, and to see how much I can ruin people's day. I don't know why I'm doing this, but without further ado, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's dive into today's video. Now first, of course, we need a small car. Now the viewer suggested the Fiat 500 or the Honda Civic. Now I already used the Fiat 500 on my small car challenge, so I'm not gonna repeat that. So I'm gonna use the Honda Civic instead. Here it is, the nice humble Honda Civic that I'm about to freaking ruin like crazy. And now all I have to do is just make it as undrivable as possible. So we're talking about undrivable front wheel drive. I mean, it's gonna understeer like crazy. So you know what, rear wheel drive, because I want to make my life harder. I'm also gonna put a 6.2 liter V8, and I'm gonna put a turbocharger in this thing and just completely max the freaking power out. We're not gonna do anything with the tires. The tires is gonna be as thin as possible, so we're not gonna touch that whatsoever. We're gonna put drip transmission. We're gonna put all of these stuff right here. Off-road differentials, why not? We're racing road racing, so we might as well just make it terrible. Stock brakes, we don't need those whatsoever. I think we're gonna put rally springs and dampers right here, and also make this car as light as possible so I can get bullied super easily. And all I have to do now is just plug in all the power upgrades and see what the hell happens. Well, as it turns out, I don't think this car will get up to S1. I thought it would, but it won't. So I guess new rule, instead of S1 we're actually gonna do A class. So yeah, I guess that's a change of rules. So there you go. Here's the upgrades right here. This thing will have absolutely no grip whatsoever. All my assists will be turned off. 1,000 horsepower, 1,500 pounds. What the hell am I doing with my life, dude? And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the result right here. The paint looks dog water, but the driving is gonna be terrible. The suspension is extremely smooth, and there's too much power to the back, and there's absolutely no brakes. So that's gonna be a huge problem for me. It's a terrible hand in the car. I could make it worse by adjusting the camber and stuff, but that's gonna be absolutely hell, so I'm not gonna do that. So now, let's go ahead and set a benchmark with a normal A-class car. Here I have the Mercedes C63 AMG right here. This will be our benchmark car. All we have to do is just get down the mountain from here to the speed trap. The speed trap will be our finish line as fast as I can, and that will be our benchmark time for the Honda Civic to beat. So, without further ado, start the clock in 3, 2, 1, go. Coming up to the line here, and we got a 3 minutes 53.91 according to my stopwatch on my phone. It's probably going to be a bit different on your screen, but generally it's going to be around the 3:53 mark. So without further ado, let's get in the freaking Honda Civic. I would like to remind y'all that the C63 was the top of A class, and this thing is only a 731, and it has absolutely no grip, while the C63 has great grip. Also, one more thing, if I fall off the freaking mountain even once, I have to restart. So yeah, I guess wish me good luck. Without further ado, in 3, 2, 1, go. This thing is a wobbly bitch, and it spins its wheels 24/7. And also, this thing has no brakes at all, so I have to really judge my braking zone really well. This thing wants to spin out every single turn, dude. This thing just wants to spin out every single freaking turn. God almighty, dude. This thing just doesn't want to freaking go straight at all. Goodness me. I'm pretty sure the C63 is already beating me to dust already, dude. I cannot get this thing to go straight. Okay, maybe we could go to like third gear. I guess that's when this thing could gain just a tiny bit of grip, because it's not getting high revs all the time. You know what? For this first freaking try, I just want to get down the mountain. I just want to get down the mountain and see what our time looks like and how much I need to improve. So I'm not going to try to do too much here, and hopefully just get down the mountain in time. Oh, Jesus, we nearly fell off the mountain. Oh, my God, dude. Thanks for the freaking barriers. Thank God it was built there. Okay, now we are already at the 2 minutes and 45 mark right here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're not even, I don't even know we're halfway down or not, but we are not on track to beat that freaking Mercedes whatsoever. And we nearly spun the thing. Oh, my God. I am a driving god, dude. How did I do that? How did I do that? And we have officially lost. It is now 4 minutes. And we have failed. You can't do this with a freaking rear-wheel drive car, dude. Okay, back to the garage. I think we have to improve this thing slightly if we are going to beat that Mercedes. First thing I did, slap back in front-wheel drive, because I have no freaking idea if front-wheel drive is going to help with this thing or not, or it's going to make it better or worse. But of course, we're going to equip all the normal stuff that we put on rear-wheel drive, just like so. All right, let's go back to the mountain and see how much we improved. All right, front-wheel drive, start the clock in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's beat that freaking Mercedes. This thing will suffer from understeer like crazy, while the rear-wheel drive one suffers from oversteer. So I guess this thing will be an improvement. I think the only time I'll hit the power 100% is through the freaking straights. But in turns, I have to let the power go for it to turn properly, because if not, I'm gonna be sent to the freaking heavens. Okay, at least this time it turns okay. At least it turns better than a rear-wheel drive version of this thing. But still, the back wheel keeps on freaking lifting off. This is definitely an improvement, but I don't know if it's still gonna beat the freaking Mercedes or not. Stop putting power down. That's gonna make this car freaking tighten up real bad. Just let the car recover, and there goes my... Oh, great. That's gonna ruin my time. That's gonna ruin my time real bad, dude. That's gonna ruin my time real bad. Okay, the one thing you need to know about this car and how you're supposed to drive it, do not do too much, because if you put the power down too much, it's gonna tighten up real fast. If you turn too much, the back wheel is gonna lift off. I got no brakes. I got no brakes. I got no brakes. We got about 30 seconds left to beat that freaking Mercedes, and I don't think we can, dude, but I think this is a step to the right direction, I hope. If it reached 353 before the 1 mile mark on my map, then this thing is worse, apparently. And it did. It's worse. It's worse somehow. Okay, you know what? You know what? Second try. I think I got used to this thing. I got used to this thing now after I freaking drove this thing on the first try. So you know what? Let's try again. Let's try again. All right, here we go. Start the timer one more time. Let's go. I'm gonna try to lock in this time. I'm gonna try to lock in this time. Okay, we've beaten the rear-wheel drive one, but I don't think we're gonna beat the freaking Mercedes, dude. 52, 53. We couldn't beat the freaking Mercedes, but that was actually a really good attempt, dude. We're gonna be around the 440 mark by the time we get to the freaking finish line, so you know what? Front-wheel drive is the right direction. Front-wheel drive is the right direction. We've beaten the rear-wheel drive one. The rear-wheel drive one is absolutely undrivable. This one is also undrivable, but it is still an improvement, so let's see what happens when we put all-wheel drive in. Let's see if we can beat that freaking Mercedes. All right, so apparently if I put all-wheel drive, it will turn this thing into S1 876. So you know what? We might as well keep it front wheel drive, but at least let's see if we can beat that freaking Mercedes by putting some actually good upgrades in this thing and see if this thing can actually beat the freaking Mercedes. Now, I will put slick tires on this thing, yes, but I will put off-road tires back. I just want to beat that freaking Mercedes. So let's see what happens. All right, here we go. This will be my one and only chance to get this thing to beat that Mercedes. So in 3, 2, 1, start the clock. Let's go. And I fell off. Jesus! And yep, okay, restart. Start the clock in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh yeah, it has that little bit more extra grip. That's exactly what I'm gonna need if I need to beat that Mercedes, dude. We need that extra grip. My god, dude, it was bouncing about and we fell off. Okay. Start the clock again, let's go. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think this thing has too much grip because the slick tires has too much grip and it grips on the road. That causes the back to freaking lift off like that, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna bend the rules here. I'm sorry, the guy who suggested this freaking challenge. I'm bending the rules here. Yep, let's try that again. Off-road tires, I can manage. Slick tires, for some reason, the back gets lifted off way too easily now with slick tires, so that makes it even more undrivable. So you know what? Your off-road tires actually makes this thing more drivable than slick tires. So yeah, another attempt. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna try to lock in this time. So yeah, I'll see you. Okay, this time I'm gonna lock in. Let's go. You know the reason why the freaking back tires get lifted off so easily? A, because of slick tires. B, I have the suspension on super freaking soft because I want to make it as undrivable as possible, like the freaking premise of the challenge. I'm starting to regret it, but I can't go back now. We didn't fall off. 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 We are good. Get back on the road. This thing is the most undrivable freaking car I've ever driven in this game, dude. The videos where I ruined the freaking meta cars, yeah, those things are more drivable than this thing. This is officially the most undrivable car I've ever driven in this game. It is a complete nightmare to drive, dude. It wants to kill you every single time you touch the brake and to turn. I cannot beat that Mercedes, dude. I'm sorry. I'm about to admit defeat. We didn't fall off. I'm literally about to admit defeat. I cannot beat that Mercedes, dude. I just cannot beat that Mercedes. Because if I freaking all-wheel drive swap this thing, what the hell would happen if I go against like the freaking Viper, dude? I cannot beat that thing at all. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, my. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I admit defeat. I admit defeat. This is the worst freaking car I've ever driven in this game. You guys officially won. For once, a challenge I actually gave up. Unbelievable. I cannot drive this thing. I'm sorry, but I cannot drive this. So I guess there's only one more thing I need to do to, I guess, finish the video. Fly online in this freaking car, dude. All right, let's go. Right, so, I wish myself good luck, and the one thing I need to do in this race is to crash into people twice. That's all I need to do, but yeah, I don't know what to say anymore other than the fact that, I submit defeat, and I wish myself good luck one more time because I need all the luck I can get. I don't care how many times I'm gonna say good luck, I need it now, so let's go. Oh, the launch control. Oh, please disengage launch control, please. Disengage launch control. Thank you. I forgot to turn off launch control, dude. Why? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can catch up on the straights, I think. And here comes a small straight. Power down. 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. Oh, Jesus! Oh, brakes, 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 no brakes. Yep, the most undrivable piece of garbage I have ever driven in my life. Not to mention every assist turned off, so I don't know what the frick I should be doing. All I need to do is just crash into somebody twice. That's all I need to do, but it is really freaking hard. The next guy is pulling away from me. I got nothing to freaking offer, dude. I might as well just freaking put off-road tires back to it, because at least that makes it more drivable. But because the premise of the freaking challenge is to make the car undrivable, I have to keep on slick tires because that actually somehow makes it less drivable than off-road tires. We're not even gonna finish a race in time, ladies and gentlemen. It's not even possible to finish a race in time. Just freaking end my suffering already, dude. Yeah, nah, we're not gonna finish a race in time. We're not gonna Oh, wait, actually, can we? Can we? No, into the wall I go. That instant freaking tightness of this car has as soon as I put the power down, dude. This challenge, impossible, dude. Oh my god. This is the start of the lobby, so you know what? All I want to do is just hit somebody twice and finish the race in time. That's all I want to do. That's my goal in this lobby. If I can't do it, then I'm officially calling it the most impossible challenge you will ever do. Oh god, it's city racing. As if that's gonna freaking help me, dude. I mean, we're starting on pole. The Forza god knows that I am suffering. So 2 races in a row, I'm starting at the front row. But that's not gonna do anything because the launch control gonna destroy my freaking car, dude. But I have a plan to disengage it. As soon as I launch, I'm gonna brake, clutch in, and then go. So launch, brake, clutch in, now go. See, disengages launch control. Now we can actually launch a lot better. God, it's impossible, dude. It's just completely freaking impossible. I need to bump somebody twice, like hit somebody on purpose twice. That's part of my challenge. That's the wall. I'm not last? I'm not last. Oh my god. At least somebody had bigger issues than me right now, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna pass me anytime soon, dude. This guy behind me is my only chance to get to freaking hit him twice. If I can't, then we got a problemo. God almighty, dude, why are you penalizing me, Forza? I'm suffering hard enough driving this thing. Dude, I can't turn to freaking hit him. There we go, that's 1. And he's gonna pass me on the inside. Yep, and I got a penalty. And I got a penalty. And I got a penalty. Thank you, Forza. Thank you so much. Dude, I swear, I have never suffered so hard in a video before. This is by far the most impossible thing I've ever done in this game, period. Because at least when I did the small car challenge, I actually freaking managed to do okay in the BMW Isetta and the POP50. This thing is just so bad, dude. Just end it. I just want to move on to the final race, dude, please. Thank you, thank you. My god, dude, I suffered so hard throughout that race, dude. Oh my god. Okay, one more race if I can hit the guy twice. Oh, what the frick? It's so over, dude. Do you know that freaking rose emoji, the one that's like falling apart and stuff? That is me right now. That is me right now driving this thing, dude. For you viewing pleasure, I'm doing this one more time. Fuck it. Disengage launch control. Everybody's ahead of me. Great. Brilliant. It just gets worse and worse, dude, on the chicken drumstick track, man. Oh, actually, this guy right here. Can I ram him, please? Please, dude. Come on. No, this car just gets so snappy. I just want to ram this guy, dude. Slow down. Just let me freaking hit you. Let me smash. That's what she said. Shut your fucking mouth. Bro, I need this. Please. Come back. Yes. Right. Oh, I missed the checkpoint and I got the thing. We're freaking done. We're done. I'm done. I'm done. This is by far the most impossible freaking challenge I've ever done in this game. We are done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Goodbye. Fuck.